NBA, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson help Warriors cool off Celtics. The Golden State Warriors picked up where they left off in June, riding Stephen Curry's long-range shooting and a defense that frustrated Boston Celtics star Jason Tatum for a 123-107 victory Saturday night in a rematch of the NBA Finals in San Francisco. The clubs, who played a six-game final series won 4-2 by Golden State, will meet again on January 19th in Boston. Klay Thompson poured in a game-high 34 points, Curry had 32 and Jordan Poole 20 as the Warriors were able to outgun the league's top offensive team without Andrew Wiggins, who missed his third straight game with a strained right adductor. Jaylen Brown led the Celtics with 31 points, but Tatum was held to 18 points on 6-for-21 shooting and 2-for-9 on three-pointers as Boston was outshot 51.1% to 43.7% overall and outscored 39-36 from beyond the arc. The Warriors trailed only briefly, and never by more than 1 point, before building a 14-point lead late in the third quarter. Seeking a fourth consecutive win to begin a six-game trip, the Celtics got within 8 on 2 occasions in the fourth period, the last time when Derek White hit a pair of free throws with still 5:29 to play. But Tatum missed 2 free throws with a chance to close the gap to 6, and when Kevin Looney and Draymond Green dropped in interior hoops and Curry buried his sixth three-pointer of the game, Golden State regained command at 114-99 with just 3:51 left. Curry, the Finals MVP, shot 12-for-21 overall and 6-for-11 on treys. He also found time for 6 rebounds and a game-high 7 assists. Thompson added 4 three-pointers in 11 attempts as part of a 14-for-26 performance. Jonathan Kuminga, who went scoreless in the finals, chipped in with 14 points off the Golden State bench, while Green finished with 11 points and Looney with a game-high 15 rebounds and 2 blocks to complement 7 points. Brown, the Celtics' leading rebounder with 9, went 13-for-23 from the field. Boston was without Robert Williams and Al Horford. Malcolm Brogdon had 16 points off the Boston bench, while Marcus Smart, who had a team-high 5 assists, and Blake Griffin added 13 points apiece. With Andrew Wiggins out against the Celtics due to his right adductor strain, much of the focus turned to 20-year-old Jonathan Kuminga. Some even thought Kuminga might start to match up with Celtic stars Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Instead, he made his presence felt against said stars with 21 impactful minutes off the bench. Taking advantage of another opportunity, Kuminga scored 14 points, efficiently going 6-for-9 from the field. Impacting the game in more ways than one, Kuminga also had 5 rebounds and 3 assists. Kuminga's most eye-opening moment of the night came against Tatum. The Warriors' young forward tried to back Tatum down on the post, but eventually had the ball swiped away. His recovery couldn't have been better. Kuminga grabbed the ball and in a flash showcased his out-of-this-world athleticism with a strong dunk on Tatum. Prior to tip-off, Steve Kerr said facing the Celtics would be Kuminga's biggest test yet. Kuminga more than passed the test, and Kerr's trust has to continue with the former lottery pick. Next up, Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks on Tuesday night. Coming into the night, the Celtics led the NBA by averaging 120.8 points per game. Kuminga's point-of-attack defense is a major reason why Boston fell far short of that number. The Jonathan Kuminga experience is getting more interesting with each game that passes. The Warriors used to be inevitable. It wasn't a question if they would compete for the title, it was who they would play in the NBA Finals. That, obviously, is no longer the case with the Dubs. But Saturday night's 123-107 win over the Boston Celtics, the Warriors' most recent NBA Finals opponent, was a reminder that the Dubs are still a team of incredible possibility. And when those possibilities come together, the Warriors' best is still better than anyone else's best. Yes, the Warriors might be one game over .500 on the young season, but the way they smacked the Celtics, the NBA's best team going into Saturday's game, was a reminder that the Dubs are still the league's team to beat.